Hello everyone again. In this video we are going to see how to create the user and delete the users based on the conditions. So we will prompt one username. So as a user you have to enter the username and you have to select whether you want to create the user or delete the user in Linux operating system. So in this script we will go through these steps. So first of all, we are going to define the package. So inside the packages, what all the packages we are going to use? We are going to use the buff.io, fmt, os package, and os exec to execute the command, and we will use the string package to handle the strings. Okay, and what I will do, I will try to use the switch statement. So we have two conditions, one is the delete user and second one is the create user. So based on the conditions we will take the input from the users. If user is entering create user, so we will run only the create user script, and once user is going to choose the delete user, so it will be perform the operations of deleting the users. So let's jump to the VS Code editor. This is our VS Code editor, and here we define the basic block. Okay, so first of all, inside the we have two functions. We have two functions like create user and delete user. Create user, we are taking the arguments as a username as a string, and it will be return only error. And delete user also, it's taking the argument as a username as a string, and it will be return the error only. Okay, so let's handle the create user function. For creating the users, what we will do, we will execute the command. For executing the command, I am going to initiate the cmd. Okay, and here we will uh, run the exec. Okay, dot command, as we know, because we already seen in previous videos. So here we will use the sudo. Okay, and sudo comma separated, this is the this function needs arguments as a string. Okay, so here I am going to use the user add. Okay, and here we will pass the username so that it will be perform the operation. So I am going to run the uh, cmd.std out. Okay, and inside the std out, it what it will do, it will perform like os dot std out. Okay, and next one is the cmd dot os std error, and here it will be os dot std error. Okay, and it will be return in, let me return the cmd dot run command, so it will be run the command. Okay, and same for deleting the users, cmd exec dot command, and here we have to pass as a string sudo comma, sorry, comma delete sudo encode user del. Okay, it will be delete the user, and here we have to pass the username. Okay, and it will be same, and output, it will be return the output like cmd dot run. Okay, run command, let handle the main function. Okay, I will explain each and every line. Let me write first. So first of all, here we are going to use the reader to read the user input. Okay, reader, reader. Let me initiate this variable, and it will be take the buff io new dot buff io dot new reader. In new reader, we have to pass the os dot std in, because user is a user, it will be provide the input. Okay, so here fmt dot println. So we will prompt the message like enter the username. So user will enter the username here, and I'm going to store the username in one variable, that variable called username. Okay, and it will be read from the reader dot read string. Okay, and slash n. Okay, in new line slash n. Okay, and let me handle the error. If error is not equals to nil, fmt dot print ln and error reading input. So if user input it's not able to read, it will be throw the error. Okay, and it will be return the error. Okay, so let's jump to the next. So here what I'm going to do, I'm going to uh, trim the username. Okay, so it will be remove the whatever white spaces will be there, string. Okay, dot trim is the one function, trim space. So it will be remove the trim, return the a slice of string s with the leading and letting the space removal, and define the Unicode characters. And here I am going to pass the username. Okay, and next let me print fmt dot println, and here uh, let me define the condition. Do you want to create or delete user? Okay, and here we will pass something hint like c/d. Okay, if you want to create, then you have to press c, otherwise you have to go with d option. And in the action comma error equals to reader dot read string, because user will provide the string only, string. And here we are going to pass slash n, so that it will be. And here we will handle the error. If error not equals to nil, then what it will do, it will be fmt dot println and error reading the input. Input and let me print the error over here, and it will be return the error. Okay, so it will be return the error. And one more thing we have to do, we are taking the action from the users, so here we have to perform one more operations on top of action. So action equals to trim. I'm going to string strings dot trim space, so it will be remove all the whatever white space will be there, it will be remove it. Let me define the switch statement. So here we are going to use switch statement, and we will write the expression. Expression is we are going to perform on the action, and here case is tan, tan, tan. So we have two actions. First one is the create, and here error equals to create user, and here we are going to pass the username. Okay, and second case we have case, okay, we have second case D for deleting the user. Here it will be called the delete user function, and we will pass the username over here. Okay, delete user function, and here we are going to pass the username. And if it is not going to perform, so we have to throw the error like default. What it will give, it will be print the fmt dot println invalid action, and here we will ask user please enter C to create and D to delete the user. Okay, and here I did the mistake. Now I think it is fine. And next what I have to do, we have to return here. Simply let's do to the return. Okay, and next if we if we are facing any error, let's handle the error. If error not equals to nil, so what it will do, fmt dot println and operation failed, operation failed, and it will be throw the error. And second, let me handle the else part, else else. If it will, if it is successful, what it will do, it will be print the log like operation successful. Hooray! Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so here what it's throwing the error. It's throwing the error like not enough argument is called to the create user operation. For creating user operation, what we have to do? Dun, dun, okay, create user. Here we have to pass the username. Okay, let's look at the username. Create user redeclared in this block. Delete user redeclare in this block. Dun, dun, dun. Username. Okay, so let me quickly. So here quickly we go through the code. So first of all, let me run this code and check what if any error is coming, if it is running properly or not. For running the code, go run and that file name. So here I'm going to put the user. So user 21. Okay, and here it is asking, do you want to create or delete the user? So I want to create the user. For creating the user, I pressed C. So it see the operation successful. So let's do one thing, cat slash etc password file. Okay, you can see user 2021 is exit. Just now it has been created. Let's perform the delete user operation. Okay, and again I am going to pass user 21, and what I am going to do, I am going to delete the user. Then I am pressing D. Okay, operation successful. So now if we are going to see that user has been deleted successfully. Next part what we can test, like let me run it again, and here I am going to pass the user like user 21 again, and I want to delete it again. So let's see what is happening. So it's throwing the error, user del user 21 does not exist, operation failed, exit code. This means this user is not available in our system, that is it's failing. So let's recap once again. So um, this is our main function. Inside the main function what we written, we are taking the input from the users, and we are trying to read that input, and based on that we will perform the operations. So after reading the users input, what we are doing, we are trimming the space. If any white space is there, it will be try to it will be try to remove the white space. In same way, um, we we are taking the input as a you want to create or delete the users, so you have to enter the CRD. So based on that we have created switch statement. If user is pressing C, then it will be go and create the um, um, create user, and if user is choosing D, then it will be delete the users. And after deleting this, it I am handling the users. Okay, I am handling the operations like error. If error is not null, then it will be uh, um, like throw the output log like operation failed. If got succeed, then operation successful. So here we have created two functions. First one is the create user function. It is taking the string and giving the output as a uh, error. In same way we are like deleting the users, and here we are storing the output in std out, and we are if it is not able to store the error, then what it will do, it will be throw the error. In same way we are performing in second one also for deleting the users. Okay, so in this video we learn how to create and delete the users, and we learn the switch statement, how to handle the switch statement, and how to read the inputs from the users in command line. Oh, that's it in this video. In next video, we will try to cover some more new topic related to Golang. Thank you everyone. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Have a good day.